Good afternoon, people, and welcome back to Nick at Nova Adventures. So we're off on a couple of hour visit, not far away from home, just over an hour I think. Been there before, but not in Nova and not to cook supper. Won't tell you where just yet, we'll tell you that when we get there. And if you've seen the last video, you know I've got a new travelling companion. I've been calling him Monkey, but his name is actually Bubbles. So there he is, all ready for the adventure. So we're going to get on with things now. We're going to start going, and when we're there, we'll come back to you. A mile away from our destination, we are by a live firing range used by the MOD. It's called Castle Martin, and it says we're not to enter. We'll come down this road. Sorry, just seen a magpie. Salute a single magpie. Yeah, not to come in when the flags are flying red. So this is the cattle grid, and thankfully for me and for you lot, the flags are not flying red today. We have arrived. The scenery along this coastline where we are is absolutely stunning. We'll just find a place to park. There are a few vans here by the looks of it. I think we'll park just in here. So there are signs here: keep out military firing range, as you see in front of you there. Do not touch any military debris, it may explode and kill you. We don't want that, do we? So I might as well tell you where we are then. We're at a little place called St Govan's Chapel in Pembrokeshire. Just a few facts about the chapel and on the way down. Apparently there's 52 steps on the way down, but there's more coming back up. We'll let you know with that one. The dimensions of the chapel is only 6.1 meters by 3.7 meters. The main part they think was built in the 13th century, but they also think that there was a part then went back to the 6th century, so it's incredibly old. It's a grade 1 listed building, which was given its status in August 1996. The story goes that St Govan originally lived in a cave that is located just along the site by the chapel. And another legend also suggests that St Govan's body is actually buried under the altar in the chapel. So that's a little bit of where we are. Obviously we're going to do a video for you as well. Okay guys, I'm just going to give you a quick pan round of where we are, just so you can see the scenery and see what the coastline is like in this part. There you can see the caves down there, and I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see it, but just out there is a little black dot down there. It's actually a seal. Just about see it there. Not as good as the ones in Strumblehead, but always nice to see. So yeah, we're just on the top of the cliff now, and the sun is beating down, and as you can see, the scenery around here is absolutely brilliant. We are going to head on down to the chapel now. As you can see, this is the views that we have. We are now at the top, ready to go down to the chapel. You can just see the chapel roof there, which has been a later addition, they think. So the next time you'll see me, we'll be going through an arched door, which is just about to the right there. And we'll catch you when we're down there. Bye for now. So we're at the entrance to the chapel. As you see, hopefully it's not too dark. And there we are. If I pan round, there we are. You can see this is, I think, the later part. And then if I pan upwards there, you can see a window just up in the gable there. So this is the bigger part of the two, and if I sort of pan round here, you can now see the view of which St. Govan's would have had. And there it is, up and down. There's a little beach down there. It's not a beach, it's a lot of rubble. And then if we pan round to that door there, leads outside. And then another window up in the gable there. And we'll pan back round now. And that is the door there in which we came in. And then we're going to go round now into the next part, up a few steps. And this is actually built into the side of the cliff. And there's that window you can see now from the outside of that. And then if we come back down, that's a view of which you have inside. So this is St. Govan's Chapel by Castle Martin Firing Range. Down to here, there are some tributes. I'm not sure who they relate to. There's a few crosses across the back there, and then there's a big stone cross in the centre there, and of course we've got a candle, heart-shaped candle in the jar there. So I would have thought that there, I pan downwards, so that there would have been the altar. If you do come to Pembrokeshire, come and have a visit here, you won't be disappointed. There are long walks across the cliff edge as well. So we're going to now pan round and we're going to walk out through the door there and give you a view down to the cliff. Stunning scenery, especially when the weather is like this. Stack of rock out there. Span up a bit, there you go. There we are, we're standing on a crop of rocks now, and you can just see really how small the chapel is against the backdrop. And this would have formed a part of the Pilgrim's Walk. So we did a video, I think we put it on YouTube, in Munt, and there's another church there, and that would have been on the Pilgrim Walk. And of course this end, it comes down to St. David's Cathedral. We're going to have a visit there sometime or another, not sure when, but that will be on YouTube as well. So I'm just going to pan round now to show you the view round the bay. There we are. Another rock there. Pan out, and then you can just see stunning scenery on the West Wales coast. Pretty tricky down there, and then we'll pan round and give you a wider view. Chapel there. So we are going to be cooking some supper here. That's where I'm going to leave this bit for now.
I Another universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe. Another universe, universe, you. Tonight I'll meet you there. Tonight I'll meet you there. If you trust in me, I'll be yours forever. If you will, you'll see a place like paradise. I wanna take you there. I wanna take you there. I wanna take you there tonight. It's another universe, universe, you. Another universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe. Another universe, universe, you. Tonight I'll meet you there. It's another universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe. It's another universe, universe, you. Tonight I'll meet time. You'll see you and me together in a place without no one else but us. I wanna take
So hopefully you've had a good tour of where we are today. So it is St Govan's Chapel near the Castle Martin MOD firing range. But do beware that on certain days when the firing is taking place and the red flags are about, you can't enter here. So potluck really. So beautiful sunset going to happen tonight. I'm just going to pan round now back up to the chapel up the top there. As you can see, quite a far away from it, on the edge now. There we go. And one more pan round as we go. There we are, and then looking out the West Wales coast. Tide's on its way in. See the waves rolling in there. We did see a seal earlier on, but wasn't close enough really for the iPhone to pick up. So I'm not sure whether that would be included in the final video. Over there is amazing. The colours are lush this time of year. And then we pan round inland then, and you can see, I think you can just about make out the stacks over there. That's the Velvo oil refinery. And there we are, we pan round, and Nova is in amongst those vans in that car park there. So the car park is free, no charge. To say no camping overnight, but I bet people do. And there we are, we're back to where we started. So that's goodbye from Nick at Nova Adventures. If you'd like to like, subscribe and share the video, it's much appreciated.